Here we are. Now we're slightly almost up to sea level here at the top of this mountain next to the Dead Sea in Israel. We're looking at one of the few signs of natural life. The Israeli flag's flying and it's in the middle of the absolute desert. Now this particular place is 422 meters beneath sea level, if you can imagine that. What is 422 meters beneath sea level? Well, there's a lake. It's called the Dead Sea. Why is it called the Dead Sea? It's named this by Europeans because the Dead Sea is dead. There's no fish. When the Europeans gave the name to this particular area, they wanted to think about what they wanted to look for. They were looking for fish, and there's just nothing there alive except for tourists. This is just one of the most wonderful places to go sunbathing. Why? The atmosphere is so thick that it filters out the sun's harmful rays, and so people flock here in their thousands to enjoy great sunbathing and a fantastic experience. What's the water here like? The water has 9 times the level of salt than the ocean itself. And not only that, it's the special kinds of salts. You see, the ocean is 97% sodium chloride. Well, the waters in the Dead Sea are only 30% sodium chloride, and the balance is made up of magnesium, potassium, and other mineral-rich ingredients that just power-pack goodness into your body and its cells. And so people flock here by the thousands, year by year, to experience the health-giving, reinvigorating properties of the waters of the Dead Sea. Why are they calling it the Dead Sea? Well, because there's no natural life here, except it seems that people come to visit and to see what it's like. Well, this particular area has been inhabited for thousands of years. In fact, 2,500 years before Christ, it was called the area of Sodom and Gomorrah. And here people used to live around this area, and they'd bathe in its waters, they'd enjoy its mud pits and so on and so forth. They didn't call it the Dead Sea, instead they called it the Salty Sea. This is in the middle of a tremendous rift in the Earth's crust. In fact, it goes kilometres deep beneath the Dead Sea. It itself is about 350 metres deep, the water. But beneath that again is this great rift still there in the Earth's crust. Bituminous little bits and pieces float to the top, asphalt, and the Romans used to call this the Sea of Asphalt. Now, you can plaster this mud all over your body, and you're just pumping these powerful ingredients that add to your life. We went there with a team, including from Canterbury Television. There's our own cameraman. And there's Tom, and he's just floating in the mineral-rich waters of the Dead Sea. Even in a place where it seems that everything is dead and there's no life, there's tremendous benefit to be gained by exploring and travelling to the Dead Sea. I'd just love to take you there one day. It's just amazing to go there and to see what it's really like.